Hi, everybody. This is Linda with Spiral Moon Tarot. It is Thursday, March the 26th, and I'm here with today's reading. Um, let's see. Yesterday, I spent the day outside in the sunshine, sitting in the grass with the dogs, and I worked on being as silent and as still as I possibly could be, and just listened. It was it was amazing. I loved it, and the little finches, I think that they are, um, would come and sit around me and peck at the grass around me. I dug in the dirt a little bit and found worms and threw them to robins that landed in the yard. And it was just kind of an amazing day. So I was off playing. That's what I was doing yesterday. I got nothing else done but that. And it was amazing. So, um, it was definitely worth the time, I have to tell you. Um, and let's see. I wanted to tell you. Do you see this wall? I wanted to tell you why it's bare. Not that, maybe you didn't notice, maybe you have. There's pictures everywhere else in my house, but on this wall, I have not been able to hang any pictures. And part of it is I'm waiting. I have a painting coming. I'm waiting for that. But I'm also terrified that once I hang pictures on this wall, it will mean I have to move. Now, is that odd or what? Um, and I look forward to going back and being with my daughter at some point, and being around the grandkids and that kind of thing. But I am very happy where we're at right now, so I'm not quite ready, and that's why it's all white back there. That's why. So that's my absurd facts for the day. Anyway, let's get to today's reading. It is amazingly accurate for me. It really touched me when I read it. I'm using the Soul Card Tarot deck, um, and you can go to soulcardtarot.com and see all of the deck, the whole deck. They're beautiful. You can see them in black or in pink, and it's a gorgeous deck. So if you're curious, go take a look at that. So, okay, we're going to get to today's reading now. The first card is the Three of Swords. Can you see how it's piercing the heart? So, this is the basis of our situation, and it basically means what it says. Right now, we're going through something that has been very sudden. It's changed everything. We're in deep mourning for what we lost and for who we lost also. Um, this can also mean medical. Something's wrong medically or physically. You need to go to the doctor is what this can mean. And so obviously to me this is saying right now we're in a place of deep mourning, mourning that we did not expect. We're mourning for things and people that we didn't know we were going to have to mourn over. Um, and it's just it really just yanked the rug from beneath our feet, so to speak, okay? The next card I pulled is, I don't know if you can see it, sorry, it's the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all about new things to do. And what this says in the present position, this says now, right now is the time to concentrate on all kinds of new things, all kinds of new hobbies, creativity, and this is the time to concentrate on doing the things you didn't think you had time for before. This card, when I've pulled it in my own readings for myself, this is kind of, I always look at this card as it's like a good omen. It's like a pat on the back. Ooh, I just started something new and this is good. Or this idea that I have, this thing I'm wanting to do, right? That's a good idea. This is a fortunate card, and it's saying, yes, pick up that hobby that you've been too afraid to try or you didn't think you had time for. Do those things that you've been putting off that you have really wanted to try. I know it sounds crazy, but I have so looked forward to going and sitting in the grass and being still. It's not something that I do on a daily basis, right? And I really needed to sit down on the earth and connect and hear and listen and feel and get my own grounding back. So I did that. And it was amazing. I wasn't productive, but it was amazing. And it was so worthwhile. So this is what this is what the Ace of Wands is saying. Do those things that you would never have done before. Do them now. Okay. Now the advice to handle all this, the advice of the situation comes from the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is loving and compassionate and intuitive and creative, poetic, feminine. She is the heart of the divine feminine, okay? This is the time of the divine feminine. It's coming back. It's coming more into fullness and in bloom. And that doesn't mean that what this means is right now in the divine feminine time, we get to concentrate on all of those things I just said, our creativity, our compassion, our intuition, loving our families, loving our friends, loving the life that we're living right now, even mourning the past that we just had to give up suddenly. This all comes from the divine heart, from the divine feminine, and it says, look to the quieter emotions now. We've done the outward ambition, moving forward quickly. We've done all that. Now it's time to concentrate on our inner world and bring that out, if that makes sense. So, go be and do and find those things that you've always wanted to do and were just too afraid you weren't good enough, too afraid you didn't have time. Go do them. Go see what they bring to you. And mourn your life that you had before. It's okay to continue to do that. I mean, there is a lot to mourn, but this also says there's a lot to look forward to, and don't lose sight of that. So, okay, that's my reading, and that's my white wall. So, I will see you all next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.